Hello everybody, Frankie Day here for Frankie Day Models. Long time no here, but I'm still here. Okay guys, this is going to be video number 2. The first video I made, this will be my winter build. Guys, I've been really cracking down on card models lately. I got about 3 going right now, and I got 2 more I took out of my storage. They're sitting right next to me over here, and I'll show you that after we review the subject and the subject of the video. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Sir Martin Lamott, International British Modeler. He sent me a Christmas card today, all the way from Manchester, New Hampshire, where he lives at right now, and his wonderful wife Ruthie. And I'd like to thank you, Sir Martin, for that birthday card, sir. I'm very honored. And to me, Christmas time for me is very. It don't seem Christmas for me anymore, fellas. It's because I lost my wife, and once you lose your mate, that's it. You're like a goose. Geese are very, very. I would say. Very, very true blue animals that comes to their mates, like a dove. They choose one mate. That's for them the rest of their life. They won't go. They won't swing in the other directions but that. And animals, they grieve too. And so do human beings. I'm not grieving right now, but I feel very lonesome without my wife. I know that she's living in a lot more better world than I'm living in. And my life has changed since she's been gone. So that's why I have my videos going on. I always put family before the videos. You got to hang on to what you have. Your children, your mothers, your fathers, your brothers and sisters, wives, girlfriends, aunts, uncles, grandparents. Every one of us are here for time for God to take you. And you're going to lose your loved ones one of these days, like I lost mine. All I have, my immediate family, is my brother. And I have 2 aunts. They're in their hundreds right now. My Aunt Peg, she's 104. My Aunt Edith is 101. And they're very proactive. They go out every night. They go out to clubs and play cards. And they have not retired from life, and they refuse to. And so do I. So here I'm 77 years old right now. I got maybe another 30, 40 years before it's over for me. I like to stay that long and see what goes on. But right now I'm very grateful for God that I'm alive and I'm surviving, and I haven't got the virus yet. Knock on wood. And some part of me tells me I must have got it about last September. I think I did catch it last September, on the 5th of this year. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure I got it. They say that virus, it affects people differently. I've spoken to people that said they've had it and it's nothing. And there's a lot of people dying from it. And I'm not going to put it to that test, but the reason why I think I got it is because one day right after I moved, the day after I moved, I was on the 3rd, no, it was on the 4th of September 2020, like it is now, this year. I moved in here to this trailer. It was hot and rainy that day, and the next day I woke up, I felt like I was coming down with something. And all of a sudden, it just went away. Then on the 5th, next day, I felt some wheezing in the back of my lungs, like congestion going on. I couldn't get it up. It wasn't blocking my airway passages or my bronchial tubes, and I wasn't running no fever. I think I had a little bit of chills. It went away. Chills went away that night, then it came back again. That day I woke up, I was feeling I was coming down with something. I thought it was my sinuses, and I thought it was maybe the humidity going on, but I think I had it. It took about 5 weeks for that stuff to disappear from my chest. So I assumed I got it, and it's gone now. And I could be, maybe I didn't have it, maybe I could have had some kind of a sinus thing going on, or some kind of humidity. Out here in Ohio, humidity is terrible out here. It's very terrible. You're breathing nothing but hot moisture all the time. And that's why I figured that's what I got, but I don't know. But I'm not going to put it to the test. All I can say is, everybody, please be safe out there, because this stuff is spreading like wildfire. It's like the Black Plague, and it's spreading quicker than I thought. And unfortunately, we live in an overpopulated society, which stuff like this, it happened before, guys. It's hundreds of years ago, man has came down with diseases and famines and plagues. Because you get too many people in the world. I guarantee, if you walk into a grocery store by yourself, this before all the virus came in, I guarantee you'll walk out of that store catching something. Cold, flu, case of the scratches, anything. But please be careful out there, especially your little ones, the babies and the wife. You got Christmas season coming up, guys. I don't want to see all my friends, people who I care for, go to sick bay and get checked into by the shanker mechanic. You have to be there for a goddamn 2 or 3 days at home and everything else. Because everybody who I know, even my band members that come down with the stuff, and 4 people in my band that I play music with, actually the people, we have open mic every Thursday. And they come down, the people who like to sing, they've passed. And the reason why they're passing is because they're quite elderly. Uncle Bud Wells, he's a pastor in church. He died, he was 93 years old, and when he passed, he got it. So what killed him was his age, plus he had heart surgery done in years past, and he's not very healthy anyway. So I think mostly people dying from this virus, the people who have underlying health issues, and who never had inoculations, immunization inoculations like smallpox, typhoid, polio, beriberi, jaundice, everything. I've had every shot in the world since I was 3, 4 years old until I got out of the Navy and I was 42 years old. I have enough shots in me to kill a bull moose that I got inside my body. So I'm very grateful for that and blessed. So before we, that's just my little word before we had the review of the mighty Bismarck. Okay, I've been working on this 1/250 scale WilhelmShaven card kit, paper model of the DKM Bismarck. This thing here is a very tricky model to build in paper. I've been on this thing now for probably about a couple of weeks now. I think I made a live action video. I'll probably have a couple more coming tonight on. And right behind me I got some other stuff I dragged out of the closet I'm going to be working on too. And we'll show you that after we take a look at the mighty Bismarck. Okay, I haven't worked on paper models for a long time, so I assume and figure it's a good time for me to start working on paper models because it's getting cold outside, guys. And you know, I like to work on paper models. I've been on plastic too darn long. And I've been working on a lot of stuff lately. I've worked on the Gorge Porch for Mr. Bruce Cure. He's been for Mystic Ship Modeler. He's been getting on me about stuff like that. So I decided, what the hell, you know, I just might as well bring it out of the closet and working on it too, which I have. I got a lot of my stuff here that I'll probably be working on. You can see behind me as I speak. And I got my room back here all arranged so I could be able to make videos without having outside interference. Reason why you guys get hearing stuff in the background, my brother comes and goes all the time. You know, he got divorced from his wife and everything, and he gets lonesome, so he has to come to Big Brother's house, and I got to put up with his stuff with things he does, like we all do. And so you got to get along, you know. And I like privacy. We all do. Man's got to have privacy. If you don't have privacy, you'll have bad attitudes and everything else that goes with it. So in this bunk room back here, I got 100% pure privacy back here. I did a little work in here yesterday, make some room so I can make my videos back here. And so far, I got it arranged here perfectly. I can make videos. And it looks more modelly, as you can tell. I got stuff behind me up there. Got my Gorge Porch. B-17 Memphis Bell over there. I got a big buff hanging up there and a wild blue yonder up there. And I got ships behind me over here. Well, I'll show you that after we look at the Bismarck. Okay, enough chatter, enough talk. We're going to get to the Bismarck, and we'll talk about the Bismarck, and we'll talk about the kit all at once. And we'll bring back the cover to yours truly, and we'll now show you what I dragged out of the closet right here. I think you guys will like this. Okay, We're going to come over here and take a look at the mighty Bismarck right here. Here she is. I got a leg on a chair. This is against my door right here I have. I got plenty of room in here now, guys. I can make some videos, get a close-up of it. There's a bow of it right there. Going forward, I got work. I got the captions on there. Right now, I was toying around with the this turret. I made this turret right here. That's the first one. I'm going to be working on my turrets tonight and working on my guns and finish all the fittings on the bridge and work aft. Using pastels. Don't use paint, use pastels. Paper loves pastels, and they're like soup and sandwiches. They get along very well, and they're very permissible in both materials. So you could use paints like you can use paints too, guys. But paper, you get so much realism out of by using pastels. My dad showed me that trick when he used to work on paper models. I said, Dad, how do you get the weathering on there? Buy yourself some of these pastels. And I can give you mine. You buy your own. And I said, oh, I got that beat, Pop. They got them in school. I get for nothing. Well, get your own. Be real responsible. Just learn how to support your hobby. I got the directors done. I got the bridge up there where Captain Zimmerman and Admiral Lutyens was there. There's a stack. Stack ain't my fault, guys. Every Bismarck I see, regardless wood, plastic, or metal, or whatever, don't have black bands around the top of the smokestack. It may have at one time, I don't know. It came in the kit, so I built this thing right out of the kit. I got to put wires around it like that and start doing some detailing around there. That'll come last in the fitting stage. Then I'll start working aft. This thing is very straight on here. It about on the board. Like I say, guys, let me back up a little bit here. Got too close. When you build car models, always get yourself a piece of wood like this, because if you don't, these things will blow up like a banana, and pretty soon it's not going to look right. A ship like this, the Waterline series, looks good in its elements. I'm going to put Seascape on there. I'm going to put toilet paper and carpenter's glue I'm going to use. I've got a lot of ass wipe inside my closet. I didn't buy a bunch of rolls. I still got rolls last year that I bought before the epidemic hit this country, and I got a lot of toilet paper. I'll be using that to make paper mache for the ocean. This kit is somehow difficult to build. You got to be careful with these kits. Like I say, all parts got to be cut out in precision. If you don't cut them out in precision, what's going to happen is you'll interfere with the fit of parts because of you didn't cut them out right. And believe you me, guys, this darn tripod mass here, you got to excuse me, guys. I'm always fussing around with this thing here. There. I think I'm touching too much. So when you build these card models, always make sure that you mount them on a wood surface. On the bottom plate, which is the water plate, before you start to put your formers on these things, what you got to do is tacky glue underneath the foreplate, the water plate, and glue it onto the surface. Then take a butter knife and stick it underneath the hull and kind of pry it out of there. It'll be okay. But this here is solidly glued on here. I did that on purpose because I'm gonna make a paper mache seascape on here, and ain't no need of using other stuff. You gotta excuse me, guys. This camera here. Oh, okay, there we go. So anyway, like I say, I'm gonna make a seascape on this to get done. This come on very good for me. I enjoy this thing. and I like it. Now we're gonna, and they got a lot more paper models coming your way, guys. I got a whole box of them right behind me. I took out. So these WilhelmShaven kits are very good. Now there's a little history behind this Bismarck I got right here. I bought this aboard. I got this aboard the Queen Mary back in 1971. I was still in the Navy then. The Queen Mary was commissioned as a hotel ship. In 1967, the Queen Mary was sold to the United States of America, but through England. And the same thing with the Queen Elizabeth. And the Queen Mary's been gutted out. They took the stacks off it, the lifeboats off it, all the interior stuff had to be refinished. They took out all the machinery, everything out of the Queen Mary will never go to sea again. It's nothing but an oversized model. It's a one-to-one scale model. That's exactly what it is now. And right now I got Google Earth right there. I've seen some pictures of the day. It looks like it's getting neglected, like the battleship Missouri in Pearl Harbor. The memorial, where the Arizona's at, it's inoperative. It's out of commission. Nothing going on there. It's just, everything is just deteriorated. Like this country it's like a black cloud is hazed over the country, and it just shed nothing but badness. And it's terrible. You got something that's commissioned in the Navy and in Pearl Harbor, and it's no wreck. No one's. It just they don't care. No maintenance no more. Nothing. Truly, tragically sad, to say the least. I bought this aboard the Queen Mary. They had a gift shop there. And they had a handsome display of card models built by the modelers. And so they had one of these that was built. I like that. So I went in the gift shop. They had nothing but WilhelmShaven card models. And had a few plastic ones too. They had a whole line of WilhelmShaven kits. I got about 5 or 6 of them. The SS United States, the Berlin, the Cap San Francisco, and I got the Indianapolis, the San Francisco, the SS United States. I got the Grashby, the Bismarck, and I got one more WilhelmShaven kit. I got the Choiberg. And I bought a bunch of those. And I got this here, this is the first time I built this thing since I got it. So, like I say, its accuracies, I don't know. I see a lot of builds from plastic and paper, and they seem like to me that every one of them are different in a way. I'm just building this right out of the package, guys. The only thing I'm doing different with this thing is adding a little weathering a little bit to it. And that's about it. And that weather really makes it look nice. When I get that seascape on there, she's going to look real nice. Okay, we're going to take this camera, swing it around the yours truly here, and I'm going to finish up the video, and I'll show you what I dragged down the closet. Bring it right back to me again. Okay, here I is, guys. Here I is. Okay. I got this here. This is my Iron Duke. This is Admiral Jericho's flagship during the Battle of Jutland during World War I. This is 1/200 scale paper model. You don't need too much to finish this up. This is paper. I got to put the derrick on there, and I got to put more boats on there. I got some boats on the side. So I think that's why I left off. I put the ship's boats on this thing, as you can see. This is a beautiful kit. I mean, it goes together very well, and I like this Iron Duke. So it won't take too much to finish this up. It's a full hull model, and I need to finish that up and get that back in storage. Put that over here. Look at this, boys. I really like this one. It's the HMS Hood. 1/200 scale. Not a trumpeter. This is all plastic. This is all paper. And it's so big. You can see how big it is, guys. So I got these two out yesterday. Boy, these things are big. They say, Frank, how in God's world you get something like this in a trailer like that? Believe you me, Frankie Day has all kinds of ways of it gets stuff in there. Right now I'm over my limit with models. I got too many in here that I'm going to be working on. And so I got these out of storage yesterday. And I'm glad I did. I got all my models here, everything. Got all my stuff here. Got my card paper kit for this, everything. So I'll probably be working on that too. I know I will be. And I got Lady Saratoga right behind me over there. I got that from Freddie. Freddie gave that to me. God bless you. Thank you, Freddie. I'm working on it, buddy. Okay, that's about all that's going on, guys. So I'm sorry it took a long time for me to be able to get a video going. I'll be making more videos more often now because I got peace and quiet back here now. And with this peace and quiet I have back here, I got privacy, I can be able to make videos now. And get back on route again like I was before. Okay, this is Frankie Day signing up for Frankie Day Models. Next video is going to come up. It'll probably be live in action on the Bismarck tonight. So I got one shaking down your way tonight, fellas. It'll be live action. And next video will be coming up. It'll probably be either on the Victory or the SS Fissia, the immigrant ship I was working on. Anywho, you'll have some videos coming your way. I got to get these card models done so I get them to storage because next year I'm getting me a house. I already got me 2 houses that I already got on my eyeballing right now. I've already contacted the landlords. And the one house will be open, will be ready for February next year. And he's going to reserve it for me. It has 5 bedrooms. I'm very happy. And a big garage. Very happy. You know, I'm very grateful I got this trailer right here, guys. Because like I say, it's either the trailer or live out in the car, out in the streets like a pauper. And I'm not going to go that way. Well, I can draw 3 pensions and a Social Security check. Why should I live in the car? I'm not going to buy a house either. I lost my house. It wasn't due to other domestic domain. It was progress. And so like I say, guys, you don't know what's on the other side of the coin. That's why I say you got to keep your wits about yourself and take care of yourselves and watch your family. Well, things will pan out. All you do is hope and pray. Prayer always helps. Okay, make mama happy. Take care of the little ones. Take care of yourselves. Be safe, wear a mask, be aware of your surroundings. Spend wisely. Stay focused when you drive. Buy yourself a model. It's cold outside. Winter's here, ain't going nowhere. Hadn't started yet, just let you know it's getting cold. And cold weather in winter times, the model building is very synonymous, goes together very well. Okay, that's about it. This is video number 2, so video number 3 will probably be live action night with the Bismarck. If you watch me put those turrets on tonight, so that's going to be on the agenda right there. Okay, this is Frankie Day signing off again for Frankie Day Models. You guys take care of yourselves. God love you, fellas. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Sir Martin, for that Christmas card. I'm very honored, sir. And also Mr. David Estrada. I think he sent me something in the mail, a parcel. And he messaged me the other day and says I'm sending out Monday, which is yesterday. So I'll make a special video, a shout out from Mr. David Estrada when my gift arrives at the house. Thank you, David. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful to every one of you guys. I'll tell you, if it wasn't for you guys, my life would be very, very, very dull. I'll still be building models, but it'd be very dull because no one's going to see them except me. I want my stuff to be known and be seen like yours does. Okay, I'm out of here. God bless you guys. Love you, fellas. Take care of yourselves. This is Frankie Day signing up for Frankie Day Models. And we'll catch you guys on the next video, so stay focused for that. I'll have one couple days coming for you boys. Bye, fellas. God bless you guys.